Nag-bike ako na papuntang Samar kasi wala akong pera. Wala pong hanap buhay dahil sa lockdown. Umuwi ako baka sakaling makapag-ipon dito sa Samar.
Pangarap niya para sa pamilya namin ay kasama, lalo na ngayong Pasko.
Gusto kong umuwi, gusto ko makita.
Okay.
Hi, Nay!
Okay, looks like I'm live. Hello, hello. Ngayong Pasko,
Kamusta po kayo dyan?
family
Peter
kong
at
saya.
pamilya. Kami po dito sa TV Patrol ay may munting regalo po na para po sa inyo, sa inyong pamilya at para muli na makapagsimula kayo.
Hello, Kuya Toof. Nakatingin ako dito. Hello, Kuya Toof. So, happy Monday. At ngayon, the title is, yes, eating dinner ka muna. Kasi for this video, it's me preparing for my next video that I'm gonna film for tomorrow and scheduled to upload on Wednesday, which is gonna be, the follow-up for my ABS-CBN Christmas Station ID. And this one is gonna be the reaction video, pero hold on, let me mute it. Hold on. Pero the way I've been contemplating if I wanted to do it kasi okay, so yeah, I actually remember mentioning last night talking to Rich if I was gonna do it, or if I was gonna do it, and then also how I wanted to, kung paano ko po-position yung sarili ko in the reaction videos, because clearly ang dami-dami, and it's like for me, I also don't wanna just do one like everyone else and do it mechanically. I want to do it in Adrian, in the Adrian style. So what I've decided to do is to title it Filipino American Editor reacts slash analyzes the ABS-CBN Christmas Station ID 2020, because kasi sa akin, I feel like that is the best way for me to position myself, because like what I said last night, not just for myself, but for any of us who edits a lot, we see things differently than just, another your average person. So yeah, so that's what it's gonna be, and yung structure ko dun ay I'm actually not gonna play the whole video kasi yes, yeah, and also from my voice too, and it's also like I'm not gonna the structure of it. So I'm not gonna do the whole I'm not gonna do the whole video where most people will like record themselves reacting to the whole video. Like I've realized I'm not that kind of reactor. Like I want to be able to watch it and then talk about it after. So what I've decided to do is I'm gonna do like my top five. My top five. It's gonna be highlights actually. So it's gonna be my top five good moments that worked, and then also the five that were weak. So I mean, thankfully it's something that just came to mind when I was running earlier. I'm like, oh yeah, I like that. So then when I was cleaning earlier, I was like, how do I furthermore develop this? So I decided to do I'm gonna do one each, one good, one bad. Wait, hold on. So it's gonna be 10 total. One good, one bad, one good, one bad, one good, one bad, one good, one bad, one good, one bad. Oh wait, no, it's gonna end up with bad. Okay, maybe I'll start off with bad, so it ends with good. So bad, good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, good. I don't know. Yeah, so I know. I mean, so actually, that's what I'm doing right now, or that's what I started doing, and I'm like, well, I should just go live while doing this. I could knock two birds with one stone. So I'm trying to pick out my 5 moments that yes, bad muna, yeah. Bad ka muna, ganun. Bad muna parang, just to get it out of the way too. And actually, I do feel like I have more to say bad than good, but it's okay. You know what, actually I'm gonna go check too on my Twitter, because at some point ABS they were looking for reactors, and they said that if you like this message or retweet it or something, that they're gonna get back to you. Pero I don't often check my Twitter nor my messages, so I'm gonna go check if they got back to me. Because I think in that way too, I don't wanna kasi I think in the way that I'm gonna structure the video is it's gonna oh my goodness, it's gonna protect me from being uh not just copyrighted but getting a like a strike, you know. I don't want to get a strike. Oh no, actor Natalie Desselle Reed has died at 53. Oh my gosh, she was so young. Dang, colon cancer at 53. It's, oh my goodness. It's, I mean, she looks familiar. Actually, that's not the first time I've heard someone die today, too. Man, that's crazy. Everyone is, I mean, it's so depressing just kind of seeing and hearing everyone pass away. It's super sad. Uh, um, I I just saw it on my Twitter. Natalie Desselle Reed. She was known for Medea Big Happy Family. Um, yeah, that is sad. Hi, who's in here? Hello, everyone. Hi, those that are coming in. It says 4, but I'm still learning. What does concurrent viewers mean? It says to have one like, that I understand. I know that it's, so far, I know that it's you, Kuya Angelo, because, oh, yeah, no, it's you, concurrent viewers. I don't know what concurrent viewers mean. Maybe it's the total of people that's seen this so far. Yeah, that's sad. Okay, so, at the same time, concurrent, okay. Salamat, thank you. Okay. Let's see if I got any notifications about it. No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, but you know, thankfully today has relatively okay. Well, my tooth doesn't hurt anymore. I okay. So last night though, like after I streamed, baka naka background lang. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, baka naka background lang. Yeah. So for those that are watching, hello again. So today is day 7 for my 30-day VLOGMAS live stream challenge. I made it to day 7, and it's funny because right before I did this, I was like, I think I want to give up. Or, I mean, not give up, but it was just like, I don't feel like doing it today, you know? Um, but glad I went on, and today's been a really good day, actually. So sorry, well, not sorry, but my thoughts are kind of running all over the place. But my tooth, or my teeth, actually, it's like, they stopped hurting. They stopped hurting, but last night, like after I live streamed, I actually fell asleep watching Rich's live stream, and I knocked out apparently, and I woke up thinking it was like way in mid like 2 in the morning. And I checked the time. I didn't even check the time. I checked if Rich was still live streaming, and he was. And I was like, "What time is it?" It was like only 10:30, and I was like, "Oh shoot." Um, so shortly after that, my it was hurting like it was at its most painful. Nah, I was just like I mean, I even already put the medicine, and just it was one of those moments where I was just like, I'm just gonna, like, go to sleep with this. Parang, like, cry myself to sleep until it eventually goes away. So then I woke up the next day and I was like, I was like this. I was like, wala na, wala na. But although but although one of them, it still feels like, oh yes, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Um, I do still feel a little bit of something, pero but I mean, it's yeah, it's like today I feel like 99.9% better than I did the last 2 days live streaming. I was like, I'm shaking, so I do feel a lot better. Yeah. What's today? Today's Monday. Oh, that's funny, my face. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I actually am getting a lot of stuff done. I got my notes from my client that I'm working with, and she was super happy, down to the last set of revisions because for her package, it comes with 2 revisions, and she's super happy with it. What else did I do? I'm actually applying for this uh, position. It's called Group Effort Initiative, which is actually founded by Ryan Reynolds, Hollywood actor Ryan Reynolds, where he wants to actually give work to the minorities actually in Hollywood. And I applied initially, but then the project that they had initially was in Canada. So of course I don't have a passport on me, so I couldn't do it. But then I got an email. I got an email earlier when I was running, and it says that they're looking that there's a project that I qualify for because it's in SoCal, it's in LA to be specific, and it's for a short series Netflix short series that will require me or anyone who gets a position, which is a production trainee, paid, and I think in this case, House is paid too. Hopefully, because if it's gonna be in LA, then they require you to be there full time for like from January 2021 up until April 2021. And I thought to myself, I was like, this really would be a great opportunity for me to really get the onset experience that I've really been needing to build my confidence even more as a filmmaker. And I mean, it's by Ryan Reynolds. I mean, who wouldn't say yes to that? And it's paid, and it's not like, I mean, I have some things that are possibly happening around that time, which is a film, which is a film that I got casted for. But I think for this one, it's called Chances, and we're filming the trailer in February. But with that with that project, the things keep changing. It keeps changing, and also excuse me, that keeps changing. But then yes, Ryan Reynolds, yeah. Smoke. Okay, smoke ka muna. Okay. Um, what else? Yeah, so that project that's gonna be filming in February, I'm still up in the air about it. And then there's also the America's Got Talent audition that I'm doing, attending the open audition this Sunday. And I mean, of course, with that's like, you know, just YOLO. I'm just gonna treat it like my Instagram story. Okay, how I sing it from my Instagram. Um, so then, if anything does go through, I would hear like mid March or late March. So then, by then, the Ryan Reynolds Netflix series or project would be finishing then. So it's like, I mean, it's cool, but it's also really strange at the same time for me to trying to plan what my first quarter of the year looks like, because I did that last year and look what happened. That happened, or this pandemic happened, but at the same time, it's crazy because now that I really think about it, I've crossed off almost everything on my list, even the ones that I didn't, even the ones that I thought were super impossible. Well, except the Philippines, because clearly no one's really able to travel back and forth yet. that hasn't happened yet, so I can push that to next year, just in time for my 20th year here, in the States. Pero like short film, doing the film festival circuit, meaning like entering your film or films and many different different circuits. And Uhao actually just finished its third film festival, the one that I tried to promote yesterday, the one that you were like, oh, it's last minute. Tapos and then I actually had just a December 2, kind of, granted I was struggling financially, but even still I made it happen. I was able to apply 2 films, this time dance films. Kasi before, kasi I know Kuya Tooth that you know me, that you know some of me as a dancer, but I actually went to college for it and I graduated with my bachelor's of fine arts with it mga 3 years ago now. So back in 2015, around the time that I really started to take filmmaking seriously, aside making YouTube videos, I made my first LGBT short film, Hey Man, and then shortly after that, I started focusing into dance films. So in general, I was building my experiences as a filmmaker. So going back to my yung recent na my submission that I did for Project Home Festival, that's gonna happen on the second week of January. Their submission was due the first December 2. So I basically submitted 2 of my dance films, and one of them was Leia Bella, which actually um, got chosen from my last film festival last month for San Diego Filipino Cinema local shorts, and then the next one that I what's that called submitted was Slow Flow Electro Go, which is like my street dance film abstract. And actually this is the first time that I'm submitting it for any dance film festival, so let's see, hopefully something gets picked. Yeah, so I've just been entering my stuff because it's like, it's, I mean, of course in YouTube you just you create and you upload, but then with my short films too, I actually have one short film that kind of that I filmed. Both of them I filmed them 3 years ago, prior to my graduating in college, and they're both dance films. The first one, well, actually, I filmed them relatively around the same time, same kind of trimester ish quarter period. So the first one was like an all female piece trio. They're in the desert, very kind of ooh, so fierce, so fierce. And I'm surprised that I never did anything with it. So that was 3 years ago, because I was like, what do I do with this? Where do I put it out? But now that things are starting to come back again for me, like opportunities, it's a perfect time for me to really like take all my life experiences and like finally touch it and put it together. And then the second one was like a super silly, corny, like Halloween themed, like horror dance film that I did. And actually most people that know me know that I don't like horror, so I never do anything horror. But for this one that I did, when I attended CSU Summer Arts for the summer to study dance, I like made new friends and I was like, can I film? Can we do a dance film? And they were like, yes, go. So we did it, and it's called well, the one that I have in the version that I have is called Urban Tiempo, because it's an inside joke, because I did or most all of us did 2 sessions, which meant that we studied with 2 different dance companies. The first one was Contratiempo, and then the second one was Urban Bushwoman. And actually, those two have like close ties with each other, because Contratiempo, the founder, basically was inspired by Urban Bushwoman. So that's why it's called Urban Tiempo, because we also got to study with Contratiempo and Urban Bushwoman. So the lineage was so real and it was so strong. So thankfully, whenever, I think this was maybe like October that year, 2017, that I decided to like render it, the version that I had, because I just wanted to show my friends. And for some reason, my laptop broke. And I'm glad that I rendered that version, because then I have the version that I have now, which is probably about 85% done. verse, in the original draft that I made, because in the original draft that I was making, there was like a longer it was a little bit longer, but even with the version that I have now, I'm very happy with it. I think it's about, actually, let me see. I'm gonna go look at it on my computer. I'm gonna see how long it is. Urban Tiempo. Okay, it says Urban Tiempo, rough draft. When will it be? Are you actually for the Urban Tiempo? Yes, yeah, because this one is like not really high of a caliber. I think it's just like it's like a student film. It's just like, or even yet a YouTube content. I really should have uploaded that one for Halloween, but I don't know why I didn't. So now I'm trying to find the perfect time to upload it without it kind of seeming off-brand and random. Let's see how long it is. I'm popping it up right now. It is. Oh, this is long. When does it? Oh, this is actually pretty good in length. It is. So it looks like it stops, or the version that I have before it goes red, because the second half didn't get rendered, but it's still showing in the final draft, but it has that red, like, not exported thing on it. So it looks like I have until 408. Yeah. So the second half, or so like the part that didn't get rendered, actually would have been like the second chapter, But I'm actually glad that I was able to get the first half of it, or the first 80% of it. So it's like 4 minutes and 8 seconds, which is actually really good. So we'll keep it there. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I don't. Yeah. Hmm. That's a good question. Yeah. Ikaw lang, ikaw lang, ikaw ang liwanag at ligaya. Yeah, there's more. Yeah, there's more than half at least. I mean, from what I saw, I'm literally okay with where it stops, because it stops at a perfect time where that could technically be considered the end of the story. Because like what I was saying earlier, the next part would have just been like the next chapter to it. The version that I have actually, it has a conclusion where I could just like, okay, that's it. Let's see. What was I doing? I was doing the OABSCBN. Rucksack. I'm sure everyone is tired from work. It's Monday. How's your work today, Kuya Tooth? Kamusta trabaho mo? Yeah, yeah. Bakit wala ang mga tao today? Medyo tahimik. It's funny, everyone live streamed yesterday and Saturday. What was I trying to do? What's that video? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, shoot. Hindi ako pumasok today. Took a mental health day. Oh, that's good. Yeah, AKA use your sick hours day too. You know. I feel like for us, a lot of Filipinos, we never use our sick hours. We just work, 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 and then we accumulate them. Then at some point, it like you're not able to. At least for the next year, you're not really able to carry them over. So you might as well use them. Mm. Okay ka na ba? Second, I'm not sure if I'm disconnected. Okay, I think I should be back. Yeah, I can definitely relate. I could not sleep last night. I was crying. I was like, I'm sakit. I made a promise too. I was like, Lord, the higher man above, whoever is up your universe, stars, as long as you make, as long as you, or what did I say? Sabi ko, please make my teeth stop hurting. I promise I will be more grateful. I'll stop being hard on myself. And then ironically, the next day it disappeared and I had a good day. Hindi ko nga alam. Then I slept from 4:30 to 12. Wow. Mabuti naman na nakano ka nakapag day off. I'm better. Okay. Better na I didn't take melatonin kagab. Had coffee. It's. Mm, yeah. To actually, speaking of coffee, I know that my, like, I'm sure that my tooth started hurting because of the reaction that my jaw gets when I drink coffee. Like I like get super like the energy. So like it gets like this, right? So then my jaw starts to, it starts to get like that. I wouldn't be surprised na um yeah, I mean I just wouldn't be surprised if that's where my toothache came from because of the tension of you know, my jaw. Suck it. So today I drank my coffee with straw. Just so it went straight to my, you know. Yeah. It's the caffeine. Oh, actually, so going aside from like all the stuff we've been talking about, so I've been able to sell two things today from my offer up, and I literally made $95 today, which is good because then, yeah, made some money today. And then actually, so the second person that I sold from just now, Bogey, Bogey. Hold on, let me show you a picture. Oh, yung lake, I know. Like I was looking at that and I was like, oh shoot, I need to work on that actually. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna reorganize my template for this one because I just used the same one and I haven't updated it yet. I know, sorry. Yeah, like a glasses pa. Wow. I think he was wearing glasses too when I wait. Oh look, is it showing? There you go. Yeah, so that was him, and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. It's funny because he was a little chunkier in person, but it's okay. I like chonkalonkas, he was cool. No, he was really nice and very warm, like warm to talk to. So I was like, okay, that's good. Yeah. He actually bought my Nintendo DS Lite, and I mean, he was sweet because I sold it for 35 and I don't know why I sold it for 35. But he only had 60 and he was like, keep the change. And I was like, thanks for the tip. Oh, hi, brother. Hi, brother. I mean, hi, sister. Yeah. Hi, live talk with Liz. Oh, there are more people here. It's not just you and I talking anymore. That's funny. How's everybody doing tonight? What are you doing? I'm live streaming. It's for my. If you read the thing, it says 30-day vlog stream, VLOGMAS live stream. So it means I'm gonna go live stream for 30 days this month. No, I'm done cleaning. Go away. Thanks. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Liz. I was just telling Kuya Angelo na I really had a good day today. Good thing I ran today. even though okay, so the reason was I was gonna clean tonight. I mean, clean tonight. I wanted to run tonight, but I usually have my meetings with my friend for the documentary that we're working on, and then like right before the meeting started, she was like, "Hey, can we push to Thursday, which is the second day that we meet up?" I was like, "No, I could have, I could have literally stayed in bed, which was what I wanted to do, but also at the same time because of the weather today. I'm not sure how the weather was for y'all up north. I don't know where you live in the world, Liz, but here in San Diego, which is where I'm at, it was really cloudy. It was really cloudy for the whole morning, which was really nice because, especially for someone who runs and has been running in the sun this whole summer, I really wanted to take advantage of running, in a cloudy weather, especially cold weather too. It's the best running in a cold weather. It was warm actually. Okay, excuse me. Okay, go Mika, go drop a challenge suggestion. It was warm actually. Ooh, it was warm. Was it also humid? Riverside County. Okay, so you do live up north, just on the other side of the freeway. Okay, the sun was super bright. The sun didn't really. It was cloudy here the whole day. Actually, I'm not sure if the sun ever. Oh no, it was super cloudy the whole day. Like I don't think the sun ever like, or did the clouds ever like cleared through. So, which is good. I like I like my winters like that. I like my winters super cold and not hot. I like my winters to feel like a winter. So too. I was talking about last. I was telling Rich last night, or maybe the day before. I was talking to him about like I don't know what to do with these live streams after. But I mean, I told him so far that I'm not sure if I'm planning on making them public after. Because I think right now I'm just unlisting them. I'm not sure if the unlisting is gonna give me the watch hours, which is a nice goal. But at the same time, for me, with the live stream that I'm doing, the reason why I'm doing this is really because just so I could get the experience, build the muscle to live stream every single day. Coming from someone who'd only live streamed, like within the last 2 years that I've been doing YouTube, I probably only live streamed like 7 times. And today, so it's funny because today is my seventh day live streaming. So it's been a week. And that's the total amount of times that I've live streamed within the last 2 years. That's funny. Unless I'm okay, okay. Yeah. Live Talk with Liz says it was cloudy here too. Was it cold? Because for us down here in San Diego, it was cold. It was really cold actually. It looks like you're getting used to it. Thank you. Thank you. I admit it's still. I mean, it's okay. I mean, okay. I'm gonna be honest. It still feels really weird just talking to a screen, and not have that same like talking to someone as if like if we were in StreamYard. Which I will get to, you know, would probably next week. But for now, I'm building up the muscle to just like be in front of the camera and talking and yeah. Yeah. I remember last week that was funny. I was hot. I was really warm. Oh yeah, last week I was cooking in the kitchen. My dad made me take over his cooking for a second, and then I brought the thing to the kitchen because I was literally gonna start live streaming right when he asked that, and then I was like, oh, since I want to show you a little bit more of myself, I'm gonna take this with me to the kitchen, and then I thought that my dad was just gonna stay up the whole time, and then he yeah, yeah, yeah. You've been going for almost an hour by yourself just chatting. Kasi bakla, talagang, I mean, in real life, I'm actually just chatty. I like to talk. But it's just like, when it comes to like live streams or, I'm like, it can feel like I'm talking to a wall. I mean, just imagine if nobody was watching. Actually, if nobody was watching, I'd probably feel a little bit more like relieved because I'd be like, okay, don't have to talk because no one's watching, you know. But in the end, I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm learning to become more comfortable just being myself and not feel like I have to parang be so performative, you know, just to entertain. Do you guys have any questions? Questions. Questions, thoughts, concerns. That is what I always ask. Hi, Chrissy. Hi, love. Hey, y'all. Actually, well, besides my sister, she's not really a YouTuber. Well, she has a YouTube account, but she's not a YouTuber so much like myself. But everyone, please check out each other's channels. My friend Chrissy here, super super. She's one of my she's part of my circle of YouTubers down here in San Diego, and she's really been working hard, staying consistent, really trying to grow her channel, you know. And please give her some love. Check out her channel, and if you like what you see, please subscribe, and that also goes vice versa, you know. So she's great, yeah. Hey, oh Nicole, hey, you're here too. Everyone is popping up. Okay, so for those that are coming in, it does say on my title, preparing for my next video. So what I'm doing is, or what I'm trying to do is really, is I'm trying to watch this video, which is the ABS-CBN Christmas Station ID. For those that don't know it, it's ABS-CBN is a TV station in the Philippines, which is where I'm from, and I grew up watching their programs. I've been watching it since I was a kid. So every single year they have this like video theme song that they come out for the holiday seasons, and I've been watching those since I was a kid. So this year, your boy actually got a chance to be a part of it, like because of my mentorship with San Diego Filipino Cinema, and they have a partnership, working partnership with ABS-CBN slash the Filipino channel, which is their international like brother sister company here. So I got to film it, and then I was super excited, and then they actually had me direct it too. And so the day came when the video came out, and I didn't see myself. I was like, really? I was salty. I'm getting over it. So, and because of that too, because of that topic, which is one of the shorts that I have that's currently blowing up. I think after 10 days, it's about to hit 50. Oh, my tooth is starting to hurt again. um, it's telling me to relax. So, what was I talking about? Oh, my shorts. Okay, so my shorts. Yeah, because of that topic, like because of that. Oh wait, no, I was talking about 10 days. Okay, so after 10 days, one of my shorts, or the only shorts that I have now, is about to hit 50,000 views because of the topic that I did of the ABS-CBN Christmas Station ID, and it's yeah. I mean, like I that has really been a big reason why thankfully my subscriber number has continued to go up after I hit 1,000 last Friday. So I'm super thankful for that. So now I've really been strategizing and trying to do the next, because of the vlog, the behind the scenes vlog came out. That did well too. That's doing well. But of course vlogs are a little different than shorts, because I think right now YouTube, and then for y'all watching, I'm sure you already know this, but if not, then actually this can be a good reminder that shorts is actually a good way. It like creating shorts and uploading shorts is really a good way to grow your channel right now, because I think that's where YouTube's algorithm focus is on right now, on the shorts. And if you have anything, I know Kuya Angelo, you've been uploading your shorts, so feel free to let everyone know how's that been going for you. But also, like, actually Nicole too, when I met up with her yesterday, I was like, girl, just upload a short, you know? Yeah, so if you haven't uploaded a short on your YouTube channel, I say, because I know it's like, I think a good minute or less, and it has to be like a Landscape. Portrait. Has to be portrait, like this. Like the long way, basically. I think as long as it's between 45 seconds or less, it can qualify as a short, and the algorithm in that is so much more stronger, in terms of like being picked up, being seen, and going viral. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's what I'm working. So that's what I'm working on. So I'm working on now on the follow up. So my biggest question is like how, like what do I do with this? Like how do I follow up with this like surge that I've gotten? So the next best thing for me to do is to create a reaction video on that same video that I was supposed to be a part of, but I didn't see. But it's okay. I'm not gonna do a salty video. But instead, I want to do like a analysis video on it as a editor myself. So I was just telling, yeah, he said, yeah. Kuya Angelo says 55 seconds max. Yes. And I believe it does have to be in the vertical format, I think. I mean, I could be wrong, but yeah, so I'm going to do a reaction video, and that's what I've been trying to do is watch it again, take notes, and yes, vertical, yeah, tama. hmm Yeah, so I mean, as long as I can get that done tonight, that's good because then tomorrow I'm going to go film and edit for air for Wednesday. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. 41 minutes. Okay. Thank you all so much again for being here tonight. I feel I mean I know I do really mean this when I say that I feel flattered to have people y'all watching this, because when I would live stream nobody would watch, and that's what I got used to. Nobody watch. Ooh, someone's in trouble. I would just go live stream and no one was watching. So now there's like people here and it's good. Let's see who's still here. Oh, okay. Uh, Nicole says, I am still so glad you had the opportunity to make the holiday video. Yes, thank you. Yeah, yeah. I mean, given with everything that's been happening this year, that was really the biggest plot twist. Like things. I mean, of course, with the pandemic, everything, like anything, is up in the air, basically. You know, and like this was definitely another nice plot twist to how this year has been going, and I'm thankful. And I'm thankful that I finally got my 1,000 subscribers, and you know. Thank you dapat katapos ka dapat. Thank you dapat. Ah, yeah. How are y'all doing tonight? Another check-in. What'd you guys have for dinner? Did you eat dinner already? Actually, my dad just knocked on my door. Was like, "Hey, the chicken's ready." So, but I mean, I'm gonna eat in a bit. I'm gonna stay on for a couple more minutes, and just to see however long, like if people come in, because I remember last Monday, I remember the video was I was only trying to make it like 15 minutes because that was a safety net for me, and then people kept coming in. Literally, I know. I'm not sure if you were there, Nicole, last week when I first did this, but Kuya Angelo, the missing tooth mukbanger, knows that I, like, the whole time I had at least said that I was gonna leave like at least a good 5 times before it actually ended because people kept coming in. Oh no, dinner. Okay. Okay, so Nicole says no dinner, playing Pokemon cost priorities, and I'm an adult. Yes, boo. I know what, actually, before I forget, I just want to say really, really thank you. Thank you for yesterday, Nicole. Like when I got home yesterday, well, I mean, actually, after we hung out yesterday, I knocked out for a second before I continued with the rest of the errands that I ran that day. But I felt it was really nice, to catch up with someone and be heard and be seen. So thank you, and thanks for the drink. Even though I couldn't finish it because my tooth was like hurting still, but I super appreciated it. Yeah. Okay, so Chrissy just said something, but we're gonna go back up to Kuya Tooth first, and he said, "I had giniling with peas, and for my American friends, giniling is ground beef. So he had ground beef with peas, and I'm assuming because giniling is Filipino, so I'm assuming Kuya Tooth, let me know if I'm wrong, that it's did it have patis on it, like the fish sauce to make it salty? And then Chrissy said I had what's proc? Proc. Proc. Oh wait, sorry. Oh no. Hold on. I had proc green beans, mac and cheese, and stovetop dressing. Oh, pork. Sorry. Okay. I was literally trying to figure out what proc is. Can you all hear me? I think my OBS is acting up just a little bit. Oh no! Hold on, let me type something. My OBS is acting up. I'll keep talking. Oh no! What is happening? Oh, wait, I'm back. I'm back, okay. Am I back? No, I think I'm back. I see myself moving again. Hold on. Hi, Kuya Chris. Oh no, Chrissy. Hopefully you don't have school. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, but can you see me? Chrissy, I know you're still probably in school, but hopefully, hopefully you can feel better. Freezing. Okay. Perfect. I don't know why my OBS is acting up. What is happening? Y'all, am I frozen? Like, is my video frozen? I think it's frozen. Oh no. Okay, I'm back again. Oh no, I'm struggling. Okay. Yay! Oh, not anymore. It's back again. Yeah. That's good. Maybe it's because I have a lot. You know what? Let me have a lot of stuff open. Let me take that off. Y'all. Oh wait. I know. I for the most part, everyone that I'm talking to right now, I know y'all. We're all following each other on social media, on Instagram. Excuse me, specifically. But well, I'll just say it to normalize it instead of feeling like, oh, this is something that I like. So I did sign up for an open audition for America's Got Talent. I was gonna say America's Next Got Talent because I was just watching the ANTM America's Next Top Model interviews earlier.